What do you usually look at? I know. I think the only
M-Wave.
M-Wave.
M-Wave. Go M-Wave, dude. Hands down, like, so much better than PC case gear.
That's
PC
interesting.
case
I mean,
gear
I
gives
haven't
you,
like
a
ordered
whole
computer
checklist
parts
of
in like what's it? Probably about 7 or 8 years. Because I used to like look at M-Wave and PC case and all this stuff. At the time, at least, was better on PC case, but like I haven't really looked at computer parts in a long time. I'll have to check them out. I mean, I haven't had like any issues with either of them, but M-Wave's in New South Wales, isn't it?
Yeah.
Alright, let's test my little bot. Wake up. Thank you, Roblox.
Do I have to go exclamation mark Senpai?
If you want.
So stupid.
Whoops.
Oh fuck, I'm gonna get smacked with that.
Gotta re-get everything because I moved off my phone. So it's super annoying because this is like one of the characters I've been waiting for them to release in Dissidia. So I've had like all my gems and whatever currency I had saved up for it, and I haven't gotten any of this stuff. It's like I've been lucky in all these other things because I only like went super free to play it on it, and now it's the thing I'm actually trying to get, and it's not giving it to me.
Scholar is a pain in the ass. What the hell?
Scholar.
Yep. Can someone pick this dragon up off my ass, please?
Oh, what are you running? Actually, they had an April Fool's. You'd like this, Scotty. They had an April Fool's event on Dissidia, and it was like all to do with fighting Kefka. It was like a Kefka mini event, and when you're in co-op on this, you can use these stickers or like these little emotes, and some of the event rewards were like these Kefka ones. They're absolutely fantastic. Let's see. Yeah, there's like one for hang in there, one for ain't I swell, and the one that gets spammed the most is son of a sub.
Son of a sub.
Yes, it's going with the original localization they did.
Jesus.
Alright. Connecting. Oh, there we go. What's my bloody uptime on my machine? Okay, isn't too bad. Yeah, my PC's been really shitty lately.
When's it not, to be honest with you?
When I'm not playing 14.
when it's off.
Yeah, that's. I'll concede to that. When it runs best when it's fucking off. It does me a favor. It saves on my electricity bill. Maybe that's what it is. Like Windows 10 has a new power saver feature where it just like abruptly turns itself off.
I'll get around that. Oh good god. This guy won't move. He's got his ley lines down, that's all he needs. I ended up jumping into like a mate's static as a sub the other day. And this one person was so adamant about not leaving her ley lines, I actually wanted to smack her out. She literally just said, any mechanics that come towards me and they're in my ley lines, I'm staying in my ley lines. I'm like, well, you're gonna fucking die. And then she got severely angry when I did rescue and rescued her out of her ley lines.
Perfect.
Oh, I swear she wanted to kill me.
Actually, if I order it tomorrow, it might actually be in before the weekend. It's kind of tempting.
What's this for?
Ordering the solid state drive.
Well, no, they do business days only.
Yeah, but it's Thursday tomorrow. I suppose if I even order it tonight, they'd send it out Thursday. It might even come in Friday. Either way, I need to do something about it. It's bullshit.
There's a chance of it working.
Yeah, because 256 would be a lot. Because on my solid state drive is like an earlier one, so it's only got like 64 gig.
64 meg.
64 gig. So, like, I do it purely because it makes the operating system run better. I don't really have anything else on there. Oh, fuck, gotta do these filters.
Do you mean hard drive or actual solid state, like a 64 gig solid state?
64 gig solid state drive.
That's a fucking lot.
64 gig, yeah.
For a solid state. And here I am running 256 meg.
256 meg, that doesn't sound right. It's not.
Oh, sorry, no, 256 gig.
Yeah, that sounds better.
Oh, no, my head's in the clouds, mate. I'm tired.
256? I'm like, what is this, fucking 1992?
Might as well be.
Let's see, probably don't want Prishe on here. Need to level up Prishe. Oh, if anything, I need to really level up King so I don't have Prishe's cool weapon. Well, if you get like a 256 for $90, I'll see on if I could like, I'd be happy with like even a 128, because that'd be enough for the operating system, and then Final Fantasy 14, which is the only game I care about running on a solid state, I guess.
This paladin doesn't do this thing called clemency for herself once in a while. I'm actually gonna hurt her feelings.
I was about to say, it's not that hard to do, just make them use it.
This has been the hardest one I've had to ever heal. Mixing and doing the lines right as well.
Oh, I have to figure out how to move fucking Windows 10 over. Because you don't have, like, license keys anymore. You have, like, a key, but it's sort of built into the system.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's been pretty handy. Like, every time I've had to reformat, I haven't had to go searching for the key, because it was built into it. And I just have to say, hey, can you, like, clean yourself out? And they'll say, yeah, sure. Why not?
They're just using the PC reset.
Yeah. Which is an over-glorified reformat.
To be honest, it's not even a format. A format legit is just a fresh copy of your print thingo. Because the PC reset has the option to keep your like documents and files.
Oh yeah, no, I don't do that because that's why I have my hard drives. Like, I try to set it up.
I've got like 10 terabytes of hard drive space in this computer, so I don't kind of bother with like.
Yeah, like I literally just link up like my documents and my downloads and stuff, all to like different drives.
Connect up all your your SSDs and shit. It's like RAD 10 or RAD 4 or something.
Or put them into a RAID.
Yeah.
I don't even know if you need to do that anymore.
No, I've actually got that. I've got 2 solid states.
Like, there's different configurations of RAID and stuff. And what was it? When I was in uni, I had a mate that had like a raid set up. I think it was like he had a RAID 1 configuration, which is like 2 drives together with backup. And it's not as efficient as RAID 0, but like if something happens to the RAID, all the drives die out.
Yeah.
Whereas like with RAID 1, if something happens to the drives, you can recover them somewhat. So there's like... And I don't even know if it's worth it now with solid states. Like, I don't really see the problem with having to fuck around with a RAID setup.
It was pretty easy. Plus, I had a friend help me do the RAID setup who was like pretty versed with the matter.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it, but like, oh man, if I can get a solid state drive for like 70 or 100 bucks maybe, I'll be fucking tempted. I'm fucking tempted. You give me a bad idea. It might actually help me.
Get that donation page going, dude. Because you know everyone wants to donate to you.
I'll set up donations on Twitch. I'm kind of tempted to do that, and I'll just have it for like fucking $4, and like it'll be like for a coffee after work. It's even fucking worse. That's a noble cause. Give me my
one person like was the smartest person on Twitch I've ever seen in my life. What he did was he set up Alexa near his laptop and had the voice, the text to chat thing on his computer.
oh, text to
So
speech.
people, yeah.
We're sending in
people,
Alexa
like,
commands. Oh, that's
yeah.
great.
And he made like a couple of grand that night just from doing like that thing, and it will
Oh
play
yeah.
it under
If
over
people,
like
if people can abuse
under
like
10
text
bucks.
to speech in an almost unmoderated fashion.
But what was funny was like one of the commands was Alexa, buy cock enhancement pills, shit like that. And then there was one that was like, send help to my current address. So I started dialing the cops and shit. But the funniest one was they were like, because as you know with Twitch, if you put like addresses and shit up, you can get banned.
Yeah.
Yeah. Someone was just like, what is my current address? And it literally gave him like postcodes and all of this guy's address in California. And he got banned.
And you wonder why. So you said he was the smartest person, right? He made a bunch of money and got banned.
Yeah. Oh my god, this guy just does.
I probably banned it because like Twitch got no cut of the money.
It was funny though. Not gonna lie. Oh, fuck off, that hit me, bitch.
But I mean, if you want to make money on Twitch, you got to do it through donations, because it's more expensive, or maybe not more expensive, but not as cost effective to get money other ways. But like, there's no perks in donating compared to the other options you got. I figured out why I just have this itch to the stream these days, and it literally goes back. Here we go. It literally goes back to my childhood, because I'm the oldest of 3 brothers, right? So I had to play everything first, and they were always watching me if it was like a single player game. And like, I always got severe backseating, and they got crafty too when they were getting older, because like they would backseat a certain way, and they convinced me to play in a certain manner. And then when it was their turn, I was watching them. They were getting all these fucking secrets and extra items. They saw me. They saw when I was playing, but they didn't tell me. Real fucking helpful.
and now you miss it.
Yeah, now I miss it, so now I get like completely anonymous people to do the same thing. Isn't that great? But the great thing is that at some point, like, they can pay these people for whatever reason. How counterintuitive is that? Tell these people that they're absolute fucking idiots and that can't play this game, and then you pay them. Is that out of pity?
So you have like different tiered rewards, like $4 for a coffee, and then eventually like one of the higher ones is a trip to Japan, and then another one is like all new equipment for my computer, and then at the end you have like, and if I get $600 million, maybe I'll finally get good.
No, I'll have like one donation incentive is that if I can get 44k per annum, I will not stream. You want to get me off Twitch? You want me to get off the face of the planet? Fuck, you pay me. Now that's counterintuitive.
And then there's another tier that's like, and then I come back if you pay me more.
Oh no, it'd be like a bid war. That's even better. So you have like, you either pay to get me off of Twitch or pay to get me to keep streaming on Twitch. Something like that.
Yeah.
It worked for Super Metroid. It worked for me. Oh no, we'll start low key, right? I'll develop a really annoying bot, and people can either keep it or leave it. And we'll just have like a donation tracker, and whatever's like got more donations for it, we'll turn the bot off and on. So like it'll have like the bot will control like text to speech and song requests and all that. And so if you want to be completely degenerate and just like spam me with like trash and you know try to get me to reveal my address and stuff like that, you can donate to have the bot enabled. And if that's not your kind of stream and you don't like it, then you can pay for the bot to be turned off.
So you're pretty much just trying to get like a donation war going on here.
Yeah. Because I've always found when I'm watching other people, the two ways that people get their highest spikes in like donations and subs and shit is they all come in a herd, like a sub train. Like someone will spark off the idea, hey, we should sub this person, it's really good, and then a whole lot of people sort of catch on for whatever reason. Or it's like I've seen with like the bits they have, because what they've added now is they have leaderboards for the week of who's donated the most bits to the channel. And so like you'll have like 2 or 3 people constantly trying to outdo each other during the week.
Interesting.
I don't know, I just enjoy streaming.
I'm pretty sure that if I just had a better internet connection, I'd be streaming all the time, though.
Well,
like,
I mean,
regardless.
that's what I was whinging on about for like 2 years, and then I got that better internet connection.
Australia is so far ahead of America.
Or at least Nevada.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, even ours is not up to standard. Like, there was an article that came out last year that was saying, like, Kenya has better internet than Australia.
Fuck.
Now, nothing against Kenya, but, like, there's a couple of racist people in Australia, and I'll tell you, they weren't happy when they found that out.
Is that what we need to motivate Americans?
Yeah, just tell them Australia has better internet.
Then they'll just want to move there. And my whole plan will be shot.
No, just tell them that we ban guns. Because they probably haven't heard that before.
Oh, fuck, you're right.
Oh yeah, Davey. They've added Prishe to Opera Omnia.
Oh yeah, I noticed. I haven't picked her up yet though.
Yeah, I only just unlocked her. She's not leveled up or anything, but I was watching some people stream it at lunch when it came out, and she's a fucking beast.
Hell yeah.
Like, her extra moves unlock another layer of moves, and it's her doing a skill chain with her own abilities. It's so cool.
fuck.
Yeah. So it's like what she did in Duodecium.
That's pretty slick.
Yeah, I literally spent all my gems on trying to get a cool weapon, and I didn't.
Oh.
I mean, like, I got like a bunch of King and Y'shtola weapons, which were on the banner, and then I got an off-banner weapon, and surprise, surprise, it was Shantoto's weapon. So I got an 11 characters weapon. Just not the right one.
That's too annoying. I didn't even get away.
Actually, there was one thing I noticed, coincidence or not, they added Vincent last week, I think it was, with the new chapter.
Uh-huh.
And I got a real crazy, like, Advent Children vibe when I saw him in, like, one of the chase sequences he had.
Yeah, my computer actually just had a fit. I didn't restart.
Oh,
Chase
shit.
sequences.
I didn't... Like, you know how, when you do enough damage to a certain monster, you'll go up in the air as a chase like that? Yeah. So, if Vincent is, like, the second to respond, he's, like, in the distance, and he's sort of just, like, floating upwards with his gun. It's kind of like that one scene from Advent Children, when they're fighting Bahamut.
Where he's shooting at Bahamut?
Yeah, yeah. It had that, like, it felt like it was, like, straight out of it. I'm pretty sure it's coincidence, but it looked really cool.
Sweet. I'm looking forward to getting Vincent because I just got his 4-star armor, and I got 2 of his guns. 2 of his 4-star guns.
Which gun did you get?
The not the big legendary looking one, but the more regular looking one.
Oh, okay. I actually have the more legendary one, the unique one. That
Yeah.
Livewire.
Like I didn't get the one that
crazy.
was on the banner, but I got whatever the hell that other one was.
Alright. I need to let's at least unlock Prishe's armor. So we'll do that.
You having trouble, Scotty?
Huge trouble. My computer's actually dying.
Actually, you sound like your mic is a bit more compressed than usual. What's happening? Apart from it
Don't
dying,
know.
like, can you describe it a bit more? Is it just like lagging really badly? Nothing's responding.
Okay.
Yes. It's kind of nice to hear the 11 music again.
Is it just the standard battle music?
There's 2 tracks it plays, because you've got like the fights before the boss and then the boss itself. And the fights before, they're both the party themes, So one's like the outside of dungeon party battle thing, and then the other one's the inside the dungeon party battle thing.
Wow.
To be honest, I was kind of hoping they'd do like at least like Shadow Lord for the boss, or
That'd be cool.
what's the other one? A Realm of Emptiness, the Chains of Promathia boss music.
Oh, I never got to hear that one.
If you played Duo Decium, it was one of the tracks they remixed for that because they added Prishe for that one,
Oh, okay.
and they added that track in because she's related to, because it's her story, more or less.
I remember Prishe was crazy good in Duodecim.
I don't know whether that was the case, but she was definitely like a lot of fun to play. Mostly because she did like self-skill chaining, which was my jam with Samurai and stuff.
Yeah. Well, not everybody's ability. I think it was like her and Tifa who had most of the abilities that comboed off of each other.
Yeah.
Does that seem any better?
I mean, I can hear now.
I can hear you. You just sound kind of quiet to me.
It looks super weird to me.
Are you on a different machine or device?
No, I'm on usual computer. I have like a fatal driver crash.
Oh, okay. What card do you have? Like, what brand?
Nvidia 76 GT X overclock edition. Not overclock though. I'll probably end up crashing here again soon. I'm trying to launch Final Fantasy. It wouldn't allow me to launch it. I have to restart it.
Oof. Can you aim for someone other than King, you piece of shit? I should've just and it aims for King again.
This healer sure doesn't like keeping me above 50% health.
My computer doesn't like actually working. Not all good.
And this guy's got level 70s across the board, so I don't know what the fuck his problem is.
Well,
Hey, if he's got level 70s across the board, that just means he's put a lot of time into the game.
True.
My computer's actually frozen. I can still hear you though.
Oh, that sucks.
I've had that a
Literally.
few times with my machine. It's kind of weird.
It's
I know.
only when I launch Final Fantasy does it actually do this.
Has there been a driver update in the video lately?
I have to restart my computer. I'll be back.
Alright,
Okay.
we'll be here.
Is your healer this bad?
Well,
Oh,
here,
I
just
saw that
let me die for
today.
the sake of DPS.
Oh no, that was different. No, that's an old one. There was one, like a tank one that was on the subreddit today.
Oh yeah, I got that too. I'll be happy to share it.
I feel like that's just like a copy pasta macro now. What gives me tickets? Oh, the next one gives me tickets. Let's go. How you doing, JoJo? How's the PC going? Yeah, that's the macro. That's the one I saw today in chat.
Yeah. That one is just. It hurts.
I would have dipped so hard.
Yeah, I absolutely would have. I probably would have vote kicked.
Nah, that's too much effort. I'd take the 30 minutes and get myself a fucking drink because I'd need it after reading that.
Really
Yeah, sit down.
Fuck everything. But I am doing all. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm not too bad.
I'm
I've got to like get up early and do more work. I should be doing it now, but my brain's fried. So I'm streaming Dissidia. Good. That'll teach me. Oh fuck! It's not gonna break.
You can already send me through chat. They're in the process of getting to know if I was maybe earlier. But right now my office is half office.
Is it me or is this happening?
He's cutting out quite a bit for me.
I am?
Yeah.
A little
Okay.
bit. I can understand you, just in and out a little bit.
Why the hell am I cutting out? I shouldn't be.
It could be Discord actually.
I should be perfect in every way. Okay, is that any better, or am I still kind of cutting in and out?
That's better, at least I think. Yeah. Can you fucking not?
I left that party.
Dipped.
Yep.
Okay, how about that? Is that any better?
It's great.
Okay. It might have just been my mic positioning.
That could have been it. That sounds like it should make sense.
If anything, like before I had my microphone sitting right side up, now I've got my microphone upside down, so I assume you'd be able to hear it better in Australia.
Oh yeah, it helps with converting the sound over. Don't need as much compression.
Mm-hmm. Looking up through your ISP. But anyway, I've got a bunch of clutter that I've been decluttering, and in the process I just found 2 relics of my past
I was about to say, what are the stats on them?
I will let you decide, but here's a photo of both of them.
Hey,
And the other one sitting on top
circa
of the other.
2017.
A great fucking year.
That it was. Davey, do you recognize the thing sitting on top of that?
I sure do remember that finger bone.
Mm-hmm. Still have it. Scared me a little bit to find it. Took me a second to now I read the label.
I now have a 28-minute penalty for leaving, but I feel like I was going to spend most of that dungeon dead anyway. So,
It was either 28 minutes in there or out here.
exactly.
So you just gotta cut your losses.
I don't know what they were doing, but it wasn't healing a whole lot.
Yeah. Boner.
Oh, should we use- I'm really fucking tired. We'll do it now.
どうやって勝つかな。とっておきだ。
Speed's calling. No, don't do that.
So, what y'all up to?
I am streaming to Studio Opera Omnia because I can't trust streaming 14 at the moment.
Okay. Sorry to hear about your trust issues.
Again.
Yep.
Don't like that. Can't dispel that, can I? I can dispel that. That's pretty neat.
Then you better get on it.
Yes.
Yes.
I like how the response is from another Jeff.
The all. When all else fails, I just what else should I do on post tank means? That's my role in life. I realize. And you know what? I'm very happy.
I want that as a meme. Or as a mod.
Has to
So
exist. Somebody did it. Damn it. Should I keep going? Should I keep posting stupid shit?
Yeah,
Sure.
why not?
I feel so.
Time to do the old gacha disappointment train.
It was a bit wordy.
Silver. Take that, I guess. Second silver. It's another fucking temple cyclist. Get a fucking max. Let me break that shit one more time. Oh, okay.
Alright, son. Did you watch the video I posted earlier?
How much earlier?
Like, probably like.
Oh, that. No, I haven't seen that. Hold on.
Please do. I know you're busy. Please do it anyway.
Oh, it's a good time because I hit the fucking loading lock bug on Android. So I'll try and get this on stream actually. Wait, do I have anything that captures the desktop? I think this works. Yeah.
It's
Okay.
such a stupid video, it's great.
It's my favorite, man.
Really?
Oh, it's so bad, it's good.
This is what the internet was made for.
Thanks. Thanks, I needed that. Alright. Okay, got a bloody reset. Opera Omnia. Thanks, SE. I think it only works. I think that issue is only present on the Android version.
Davey, I thought about tagging Facebook you, but
Give me gems. Riding on that fucking free-to-play life. Every time I start a new mission, I feel like I've been thrown back into Valkram Dunes every time. So glad it's not situated on the beach, let me tell you. That would have been too much. Oh, it's got 4 barrels. Oops.
Oh, fucking gift.
Fucking frozen phone.
Oh god, I didn't see that before. Brilliant.
have to remember what your barista does.
He brew. Why do you do this to me?
It's out of love, I promise.
Holy shit.
What? What?
This isn't anything really major for anybody who doesn't like the Nintendo 3DS a whole lot, but this guy told Nintendo he couldn't turn on his first generation Nintendo 3DS, and he asked the company to fix it. And Nintendo explained that the main circuit board and the battery needed to be swapped, also adding that the handheld was in bad shape and was changing out the slide pad. Basically, to switch out all the main parts, like the really important parts of the 3DS, they charged him like 71 yen.
Ow.
It's like...
That's like 70 cents. It's $1.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
that's without a warranty. I guess maybe because the first gen 3DS isn't in production, they might not have wanted to rack up huge service charges, but that's nuts.
That's pretty
So
cool.
overall, for the parts, he paid 71 yen, and for the repair fee, he paid 2,442, or like 25 bucks, a little under that. So 25 bucks to send it in and have them repair it, and the parts themselves was less than $1.
Good thing.
That's wild. They send it back with a note and it just says, "Fuck you, buy a Switch."
Yeah, they send him an invoice for a Switch. Yeah, give me those disappointment tickets. Oh, yes. Yeah, there's my disappointment. Yeah, garbage, let's go. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Totally useless, let's go. Perfect, there's the trifecta. Alright, moving on. Back to farming more disappointment tickets.
I like how you call them that, but like the last time you called them that,
You actually got a really good fucking thing from
Yeah, I got fucking Steiner's 5-star weapon. It was sick. That's why I keep saying it now. $130. Fuck. 5 bells. Oof. Oof.
Oof. You fucking say that so much.
I say it a lot more often because I know it irritates you.
Yeah, thanks, mate.
Just thinking of you.
Shit. Since my computer's doing this fucking weird thing, I put all my uni stuff into the Dropbox. So I'm actually scared this fucker won't start tomorrow morning.
That's me every day. That's why I've got a backup strategy now. And I've had that backup strategy for like 3 years, and it saved me like 5 times. I'm not proud of it, but it works.
Oh, I think I need to get rid of some bloody photos. Because of like, G-Pose and this new like shader mod. I'm taking like a heap of pictures that I just like put into a folder.
Oh yes.
And then I've got like all my housing photos and shit as well. So my fucking my folder's like about a gig.
Alright, all the really stupid versions of sushi that white Americans are coming up with are really starting to get on my nerves.
Oh, it's getting on your nerves now.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really have a follow-up to that. Check out how we make this meat lover sandwich sushi roll.
That kind of sounds appealing to me as an American.
Yeah. Sounds appealing. Yes, it's just
Deep fry the crap out of it.
Okay, never mind. I changed my mind about all of this.
Haha, yes.
Deep fry.
To be honest, I'm not like a big fan of cooked salmon, so that's why I love sushi. They're fucking awesome.
My mum's not a big fan of seafood in general, but she lived out in condo. So they practically had to cart any seafood from Sydney all the way to like middle of the state. It wasn't quite the same when it got there, if you know what I mean.
Well and truly.
I think the only passable stuff with anything that was like deep fried, but I'm pretty sure everything's passable once it's deep fried. Enough.
True. Recently discovered 13,000-year-old footprints reveal humans danced the Charleston earlier than first thought.
Cheeky HP attack. Oh, I don't even know if that's enough. Oof.
6 minutes left on my duty band. I might spend that time making a sandwich.
Nice.
What are you gonna do after this?
Not sure yet, but it's probably gonna involve duty.
Yeah.
Haha. You said duty.
As a game man, that's my favorite fetish.
I knew it.
I eat the duty.
Bam. Oh yes, more disappointment tickets. Gimme, gimme.
Yay!
Gimme, gimme. See if I can crash blue stacks again. Oh yeah, 3 stars. Ooh, okay, 4 star. It's your Stolar's weapon. Okay. I think I've got a few of those. Oh. A 4-star weapon for Prishe. It's so close. It's so close.
But no cigar.
Oh. Let's see. Now I need to finish leveling up some characters for the actual mission.
Gentlemen, I'm gonna fuck off for a minute.
Are you sure? Are you tucking out from all that moving?
Yeah. So, can I tell you? Computer desk? Fucking heavy, by the way.
Yeah, I fucking bet.
Like, I broke it down into pieces. I basically took the top of it off, carried it downstairs. And then the legs and the backboard I kept together and carried those upstairs. Almost did not work.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering about how you got that down there.
It almost carried me downstairs. But, like, I was halfway
It's a
downstairs
bit of
and
a
I'm like,
worry.
what a fucking way to go. I'm gonna break my neck moving a fucking desk upstairs.
What a way to go.
Find me. Trapped under a desk. Broken fucking neck.
Rip.
Amazing idiot.
Just JJ tumbling down with the desk in slow motion.
Slow motion.
It slowly goes to grayscale.
Tragically delicious.
No, I'm just kind of in a spot where it's like, okay, I'm not doing anything. Not really anything I want to do right now. I think
You could always veg out in my stream.
I feel like
You
I'm
could
like back
increase
there.
my viewer count by 100%.
From 1 to 2.
Oh yeah.
When you
Get
say
them,
it
get
like
those
that,
Twitch
it
bugs.
actually makes me want to like
Not watch it.
just jump in there for the sake of being that 100%.
I'm a statistic.
Pretty much, actually.
Woo, go me. I'm doing my part. Just turned into a Mel Brooks film.
Schedule?
No? No? No?
Ah,
Nani?
nani kore?
Nani the fuck?
Fucking nani.
Boy? Hey, so this is something that nobody can fucking even almost remotely care about except me. But I'm gonna talk about it anyway, because
Is that a challenge?
I fucking want to. WWE announced a new title that they're gonna have Steve Brown from the NXT North. Shit.
I'm gonna need you to talk closer to the microphone or something.
NXT is getting a new title, and it looks vintage as fuck, and I love it.
Oh yeah, that does look cool.
North American Championship. Brand new title. Sexy AF.
See, I thought initially that you said the NXC, the most extreme elimination challenge. So
UFC.
No, I'm afraid they've not had a new title in a very long time.
so my ears pricked up immediately. I was like, yes, tell me more about Kenny Blankenship.
Talk dirty to me.
And the first title holder is Bobby. Yeah. Oh, fuck, I fucked it up. Hold on. Let me get another round.
Okay. Take two. Go.
And the first title holder is Bobby Baba Ganoush.
Bobby Babadoosh. And that classic Kenny laugh.
It's like it's really here.
Good times. Fuck. I don't know. I'm not like super tired, but tired to the point where it's like, well, I mean, I could just go to sleep. There's a whole lot left for me to do.
See, that should be me, but it's not.
Unless anyone's got any ideas.
Well, I'm gonna go make a sandwich real quick.
That does sound fun.
You should stream that.
Then after that, I'm probably gonna retry my expert roulette or my leveling roulette.
Yeah. Actually, they do have a bloody
clusters.
cooking category, don't they? There's like a category in Twitch for cooking, I'm pretty sure. It's like food or something.
Ah,
Oh, nice. I'll have to start streaming just for that.
Munchy Twitch.
Everybody
I'll
can...
do that each time I do a camp oven out fucking camping.
That's
Really
they've got a
off
category
my
for that. It's
brain.
called IRL.
Yeah. I'll be months off my brain trying to cook a camp oven and I'll probably cut myself about 4 billion times.
Guess what, Scotty?
I will be back.
Some people would pay to watch that. Especially if it had text to speech.
Not wrong, actually. Too good. Jumped into what's this shit server called? No, that you can't get on at all.
Barry?
No, fucking Matthias, that's it.
Oh, Matthias.
Like,
Oof.
yeah. It's a fucking eye opener.
Oh, do tell.
Bloody. I went to Ulta and I walked in from the main Aetherite into the Adventurers Guild and my game crashed. There was 200 out of 200 people in Ulda just for RP.
You sure that's not just like a whole bunch of bots?
No, my text chat going that fucking mental, I couldn't keep up with it.
It sounds like you could keep up with it, but your brain just like shut itself down for its own safety. It's like one of those auto response things.
Very good possibility.
Something, I don't know, just incredibly sad about the idea of a bunch of bots that are just arguing with each other.
RP bots. Oh, I can turn Roblox bot into that.
There you go.
Just like set up a whole bunch of like RP. I mean, technically, it's got a Senpai command. That's like a gateway drug into RP, right?
Why not?
What Dirge does when he's fixing his computer. Fucking brilliant.
But yeah, I'm at the moment now playing on that character that I made. Because no one's on.
So I'm not one to throw shade on people that like RP, if that's your thing. But no. My new employee that I've got at work, he apparently plays on like RP on Grand Theft Auto Online.
Excuse me. That's interesting.
I did not know it was a thing, but yeah, like they full on roleplay, like they make their own gang. Talk to, like they're fucking.
That sounds like a lot more humble than like I was expecting like Minecraft or like Fortnite maybe, like a Fortnite RP community.
Yeah.
And there was a Gary's mod one.
Of course, there's a Garry's Mod. I don't want to even know what they've imported for the Garry's Mod RP community.
It's dark. It's called Dark RP, and it's actually quite amusing. I put a lot of hours into it because you can just like pick up any job and role play it. So I just pick up a thief and just go kill cunts.
That sounds worse than like ending up in the sepia tone section of YouTube.
Oh, I just. I'm just trying to think, like, what would some of the worst games that are today would be like play as an RP?
Call of Duty. That would just be awkward.
Yeah. You'd have to get like your German. I was initially gonna say who's your daddy, but I think me and Davey already did that.
Video evidence. Give me Prishe's weapon, you fucking stupid game. Fuck, how many artifacts do I have again? It'll tell me.
Although I've also watched a lot of videos of people that like roleplay Flight Simulator. Which is absolute.
Excellent.
It's a thing, and it's actually sometimes kind of funny. Like, when it's not terribly sad, it's pretty funny.
I remember being sent some videos from like Second Life. I can't remember what the character was. It's like Sanjeev or something. No, it was something more stupid than that. They like put on like a really thick fake Indian accent and it was just harassing people. I'm sure if I watch it now I'd be like, wow, okay, it's a bit I found that funny when I was 14. Comedy gold.
Sounds interesting. That almost seems like a YouTube in itself. Playing like games RP style, normally played RP style.
Minesweeper. Actually, not far off the mark. I remember, I think it would have been College Humor. They did like a real life adaptation movie trailer for Minesweeper. I swear, like these days, it would have been passable. Probably,
Yeah.
Probably get away with that shit.
Kind of surprised it hasn't become a movie yet.
I mean, it's perfect. It's popular. It's not franchised yet.
It's very open-ended, so you can like laugh whatever shitty
Oh,
story
but
you
I mean,
want.
then again, they made Battleship into a movie, right?
Yeah, it's basically the exact same concept. You get some fucking hack writer who has
Yeah, fucking Rotten Tomatoes have a field day.
like somebody that fucking thinks they've got like the best script for like Saving Private Ryan too. Fucking redoubt it with Minesweeper problem solved.
Trick Google. Welcome back to hell. So I just use the artifacts now.
Oh, you remember Montaro? Where you play as the corgi and like a 2D side-scrolling endless runner?
Right.
That would be perfect for
For you,
RPG.
maybe. So I'd say that's your fucking jam. Sorry, I've got another one of you.
You know what? It's been a while since any of us played like those party games, like Use Your Words or Fox or any.
Yeah, I know Scotty's been keen on like on maintenance days getting together for what's it, Cards Against Humanity.
Yeah.
One of these days it'll actually happen. I
I think we
guess.
should just have like a few hours or at least, or even not hours, or late. And oh, should do our President's Humanity Jackbox.
Actually, I saw some of the new games from the new Jackbox. Look pretty sweet. Like, I was watching some the other night. They were playing like a monster dating one. So,
Yeah.
like, all the players, and what's really cool is like the audience collectively can be a player as well. And you send like a bunch of text messages to people. Like, you have a limited amount of text, and you send text messages to people. And then at the end of like the round, you pick a person you want to date, and then if you both pick each other, then you'll go on a date, otherwise you get rejected. But the twist is that every single player is actually a monster, and their identity is kept secret until if they're doing really well between rounds, they're scoring really high, they'll reveal someone's monster identity, and they'll have some sort of ability. And the idea is you want to collect as many hearts as possible before the end of the game. And you could be something like a vampire, so that everyone you date turns into a vampire, and at the end of the game you get a heart for each vampire you've turned. Or you could be something like there was like someone that benefited from like rejecting people and stuff like that. One of the, I think the best one was the mother. And it would pick a completely different other player, and you would get a heart every time that player got rejected. So you just wanted to like pretty much destroy their reputation as much as possible and make sure that no one dated them. I know it sounds like really corny, but it looks fun. It looked perfect.
Well, I've seen a lot of playthroughs on the new Fibbage one, probably Enough About You or something like that,
Oh yeah.
where it's just basically you write a fact about yourself, and everybody else comes up with fake facts about you, and everybody has to try to guess what the real one is. And there's like a few different themed rounds and stuff like that. I kind of feel like that would be really fun, especially with this group.
Oh, actually, now that I've got like a decent internet connection, I could just stream it.
But he never came back, leaving his friends instead to wonder.
You absolutely
Shut
should
the
do that.
fuck up.
Thank you. Glad somebody fucking.
Finally,
should do
someone
that.
who actually gets me.
Is that something that? Because you don't have that in your library right now, do you?
Not the newest one, no, but
Because that's something that either you can get or I can get, and either way we could stream it for shits and gigs.
yeah, that's just it.
What's up?
Like,
Jackbox
just
Pretty Deck 4.
now that like
Sorry,
me and JJ.
one more time.
Jackbox
Jackbox.
Party Pack number 4.
Number
Oh, nice.
Yeah, new stuff, new fun, and then we're thinking, oh yeah, we could actually like stream this so that we don't have to do some really weird shit with Skype or something.
Yeah.
just to get it to work.
Now,
Yeah.
I think whoever streams it, we would have to stream it both like to, Twitch, whatever, but also do like a video stream through Discord, which I think is an option still.
Hmm.
Yes, I'm pretty
Because-
sure like you can do like screen sharing in like a video group
Right.
chat. Yeah,
And
just
with
so there's
that,
no
you've
latency.
got very little delay, very little lag, whereas you definitely would through Stitch or what have you.
Yeah, actually, I think there is a program or a service called Restream.io, and it's meant to be like a service that allows you to stream to Twitch and YouTube at the same time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What's it
And,
called? Restream?
Restream.io, because I think I was watching someone else that was talking about it, because he's big enough to be partnered with Twitch, but he's not going ahead with it because then he can't also stream to YouTube. Like when you become like an actual, not just an affiliate, but you become like a proper partner with Twitch, there's like a exclusivity contract
Bummer.
or clause.
Policy.
And his largest audience is on YouTube as opposed to Twitch, so yeah, that's how I found out about it.
I'm checking it out. Restream says that it will stream to 30 plus platforms simultaneously. Pretty
Oh,
insane.
okay, so that's stronger than I thought. It does
Like-
it does Facebook, it does Periscope, it does like
Fuck yeah.
MySpace video beta.
Yeah. Should we fucking try this out tomorrow? Watch tonight?
I'd be down to help you guys out.
If it's around about this time, I could probably do it. Because I've got Pokemon on, but like I'll be home at night, and it'll be easier seeing that like daylight savings is giving us another 2-hour gap.
Which is always awesome. How much earlier from now would you be able to be on?
I'd say 2 hours earlier. At the least, I think. Yeah.
Okay. Well, fuck it. Let's plan on this.
Yeah. I mean, worst case, if I can't make it, Laura definitely can.
And I mean, this is like a streaming game, so hell, you both could. Like if we do Jackbox Party Pack 4, then
Sounds pretty sweet, man.
alright, we got a project. I'm excited.
I think the last time we did anything like that, it was Use Your Words back when you were here last year.
Oh yeah. That did pretty well, surprisingly.
That was actually a really good one.
Yeah. I had a lot of fun with that.
I really liked User Words quite a lot. I think that was my favorite that we played in a while.
Yeah, I think it was kind of like Quiplash, but it didn't solely stand off your ideas. So if you just weren't in the zone or anything, you had like a lot of material to just bounce off of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, what am I doing here?
And I heard they added like, I think 50 new prompts in User Words.
Damn.
So
Like just to the same version, like they're supporting it.
yeah, it's just it just rolled out as an update, as a patch,
That's kind of
Jesus. That's fucking cool.
right?
I really want to play that again.
I would have expected them just to release like Use Your Words 2 and call it a day, like another certain company that I know.
I don't know what company you are talking about.
Yeah, so about that new Jackbox Party Park.
Now, if you feel so motivated, in a little bit, I can try to launch User Words just to see if it will work with Discord's screen sharing shit.
I'd be down to help. I'm just not in. I'm in a dungeon at the moment, so.
Well, I mean, others.
No, I'm just being a shitter on Twitch. What's new?
Like, I don't want to test the actual streaming part of it, but or do I? Fuck! I don't have any streaming software. I need to fix that.
I haven't had a problem with OBS.
Yeah, I was wondering. I thought you had OBS, KJ.
I did on a computer that doesn't really exist anymore.
You know,
Oh, right.
The one that died as soon as he got back because of a
Yeah.
certain controller recommendation, potentially.
Yeah, that controller straight up fucking fascinated me.
It sounds so weird that it would actually do that, though.
Yeah, I don't know what its issue was.
Well, I mean, at least it was like final, unlike this fucking soap opera of a computer I've got.
Yeah. Yeah, that means I'm gonna have to reconfigure some shit.
Okay.
You know, all my fucking templates are gone.
Just do that.
Means I'm gonna have to figure out how to stream with less than 3 monitors.
I just have my tablet to the side, and I just have that for my dashboard. And
Yeah.
my chat and all that. Which is really good, because when my computer crashes, I can tell everyone in chat, hey, my computer crashed.
Do you have your tablet connected to your PC?
No. I mean, on a technicality, yes, but that's because it's my microphone. In the most roundabout way possible. I need to get a mic. This is such a shit show. Let's go with Squall. Let's get Squall passives.
Go Squall! Maybe he's a lion. Ba-da-da, 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 da-da-da, 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 da-da-da.
Good old man. You can hate on 8 as much as you want. It had a great soundtrack.
Dun, 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 dun.
You are very clearly going to get a copyright strike.
Actually, you know what was the best thing for Final Fantasy VIII? Final Fantasy 13. You never heard that one?
Okay, I'm done. Sorry.
You haven't heard that one before?
No.
I remember when 13 came out, a lot of people were just like, oh, they're really pissed. Like, what a fucking shit Final Fantasy. How could they do this? And then suddenly, like, a lot of people were saying, you know what, Final Fantasy VIII was, like, my favorite and it was so cool. It was, like, it was literally, like, a super delayed version of, like, the Sonic or the Zelda cycle.
Oh shit, you're right.
Like, what was the time difference? Like, 8 was made in 1998 or 99, and I think Final Fantasy 13 was like 2011 or something, 2010?
Something like that.
So it was like over a decade. Oh, shit.
Then suddenly it's like, oh man, but it was like a cult classic, like Final Fantasy X too.
The Citizen Kane of Final Fantasy.
Fuck.
Now that's really stretching it.
I just hate life right now.
Well, if you ever want to really experience that moment again, I do archive all my video on YouTube.
I'm so happy you were streaming.
This is literally the reason why I like streaming. It's not because I want to like make money or like be a dick or anything on like against.
No, it's because you want to be a dick.
I just want to like, I want to record precious moments.
Well, you can put the stream in
I'm that
the home library.
fucking, I'm that dad that always has like the camcorder ready for anything.
And we are but your chillins.
Just waiting for, I'm waiting for that movie I can send into like the funniest video, like home funny videos.
Red, white, and blue.
I want to get,
Everything you do, America, America.
I want the $200 in that new washing machine, man. So I spent $900 on the shitty camcorder. And I send in like a fucking VHS and like a paper envelope into the studio. It's gotta work. It's
We're gonna be
foolproof.
famous. You give us our own TV show like the Osbournes.
And then once I get in, be famous, then I can start my own pyramid scheme. It'd be great.
Yes, Harrison University. Too real? Okay, sorry.
Oof.
Oh, hey, on the plus side, OBS, and at least the newest version of it, has restream port built in, so that's cool.
Sweet.
Yeah, there's a couple of nice things in the new OBS. I don't know why people hate on it.
Because people are the fucking worst.
Like, what else do
Always.
people use? Like, XSplit? Can't remember if there's anything
God, I
else.
hope not.
Well,
That's
that's...
the cool thing to hate on XSplit right now.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
They charge you for that service? Have to be making those Twitch bucks to get anything out of it? Should go... Actually, let's get Zidane passives. I have like a crazy weapon for Zidane, so I might as well do that.
Need that. Reveal my stream name, you bastard.
Actually, one thing I liked about OBS when I got back into it again was that it just had an auto config thing and it just set up everything for me. It was quite nice. And because of that, I knew it was a good thing I reformatted a while back, because when I ran the auto config again, it was able to do it like it recommended higher settings on the same version.
Mhm.
So suddenly I was able to like suddenly it said, yeah, you could stream in 60 frames as opposed to 30. I get a fucking higher frame rate on Twitch than I do on my PC for 14. I don't know how that
Damn,
works.
really? That is fucking weird.
It's like it's literally stealing my megahertz.
Yeah,
Just-
of course, the last game I streamed was Montaro.
Oh, that's a good Zidane passive. At least it's a better one.
Alright, let's go back to my good friend OBS. Obstructive bowel syndrome? That's unfortunate. Hey, Davey.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Maybe that'll be good enough. Hey, Davey.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's still shit. Hey, Davey.
Yes.
Oh, now I got you too high. Hey, Davey.
Yes.
Shut
Alex.
up.
Right about right on the money. Harrison.
G'day.
Alright. So I need to turn up my Australian volume just a tad.
No, you gotta turn it the other way.
Oh shit, you're right. That's the only way this works. Okay.
Yeah, just turn it up to like -50.
You're right. That got it exactly where I needed it to go. Perfect.
Ah, finally, euphoria.
Okay. So I am under clipping, which is awesome. Davey, you're also under clipping, right?
I don't know.
You're almost. Hold on. I'm bringing you to a down attack. Hey, Davey, you're also under clipping, right?
I guess so.
Yeah, that'll do. And Harrison, you're not clipping either, right?
I want to be hardcore, but my mom won't let me.
Perfect. Okay. Now I'm gonna stop recording. I'm gonna mute myself. I'm gonna play this back in some mode. Furthermore, I'm gonna go to the AFK for a sec. Bye.
Rip. I gotta change those channel names back. You went from hell to also hell. I need to go through my fucking friends list on this stupid game.
What, 14?
No, on Dissidia.
Oh.
I ran into one the other day which just said, like, the comment, blame Russia. Like, oh, okay, when did that change overnight? Although there was a really good one, because they added a feature where when you complete a co-op mission, at the end screen, you can choose to follow the people that you just played with. And someone had their comment was, did we just become best friends? And sure enough, we did, because he had like an excellent cloud. And he played really well. It was really... I just jumped up and said, yep!
Yep!
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome
Yeah.
back.
I'll turn you guys up a little bit. Turn myself up a little bit. Because everything came out really quiet. Everything was level. It's just also really super quiet.
Nice.
I know, right? I'm so fucking good at life.
So fucking sugoi desu.
Sugoi desunai.
Oi! Sushi. Fuck.
You watch Pro ZD, JJ?
What's up?
Do you watch that Pro ZD fella?
I love ProZD. Thank you very much.
Did you see his one when you're talking to somebody who speaks the language more fluently than you do?
I don't know if
Yes.
I have or not.
That was a while back, wasn't it?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I've seen that one.
I mean, like, he pumps out a shit ton of those. I really.
Yeah, he does.
I think my favorite one is like collaborating with another YouTuber, and like he did like a parody of Pro ZD stuff. It's just like I don't get this anime stuff, and then like he goes over to another scene, and now we're going to eat ramen. Oh, food. Yeah, I know food. It's kind of
Wasn't
cool
that-
how I get some voice actors on there every now and then.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty neat too.
I think, yeah, that video that you're talking about was Gus Johnson parodying ProZD.
Yeah, I think that was it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know food.
Which I subscribe to both of them because I love them both dearly. Okay. I should be so fucking asleep right now, but I'm not.
Join the club.
Same, bro.
This is why it's called the graveyard shift.
It's not like I got anything particular to do tomorrow. I don't know. It's like,
I've got two things I need to do tomorrow. One is go to work, and the other is not get fired.
neither of those
Surprisingly,
sound-
they go together very well.
How do you prioritize those?
I flip a coin.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm gonna start streaming, and I got my stream settings set to private, so nobody's gonna be able to see it. But I just want to see how it actually turns out. And right now I'm streaming to YouTube because I ain't got time to deal with any of that other shit.
Motherfucker, ain't nobody got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
I'm gonna grab another drink. I will be right back.
Okay.
You wanna get me one too, please? Fuck you too.
Rude.
Right? I don't ask for much in this life.
First off, he didn't even offer.
And then when I go out of my way to ask, like, I mean, that's making me feel socially uncomfortable.
Yeah, right?
But come the fuck on.
And this is why I'm pretty sure Australians are definitely the most tolerant people in the world.
That must be it. Okay, stop right here.
America is best country, obvious.
Order my mess.
Well, for one, you didn't get JJ a drink.
Oops.
Kind of a dick move on your part.
That's really, I'm a little disappointed. I'm pretty sure we raised you better than that, sir.
And I certainly don't fucking ask for much.
Certainly not from the white man.
Here you go.
Aw, dude. So thoughtful.
At last. How come he says goodnight after he can't hear us?
Maybe that's the gambit.
Whatever, man. Whatever. Fuck this guy.
I'm still streaming. I'll just clip it and send that to him.
Okay.
Good for you, that would be great.
Oh, great. I only have to send it once, and then every time I get annoyed with him, I'll just send him that clip. Put it up as a soundboard. Job done. Money with wings? Is that an actual emoji?
It absolutely is.
What fucking gets through? Fucking ASCII board. God, they've gone mad with power. Suddenly, they're like a thing, and it's like, oh, we gotta keep printing these emojis. I thought they, like, went over the line when they introduced the selfie emoji. So you can do, like, the potato selfie. Like, really?
Really, really. Why click that? Add a white thing. Keeper. So, I think so far I've spent more time in this room in my basement than I moved into this house.
Mm-hmm.
And it's starting to dawn on me that it's fucking cold down here.
Hey, we're the ones that are meant to be moving into fucking winter.
Well, we should have been moving into fucking summer like 2 months ago, 3 months ago, 4 months ago, but it doesn't fucking happen. Mother Nature.
Climate change is a myth.
Nobody asked you. Why do you gotta be part of the problem, Davey?
I saw a really great meme actually on the subject, as we all do, and it was the dungeon master goes, the air around you begins to boil and the sea level begins to rise. And the player goes, well, yeah, but do you have any proof? And the DM goes, yeah, you can see it around you right now. And he goes, can I roll not to see it?
Roll a d20. Yeah, next time I roll a character, I'm going to make sure that my perception is minus.
I won't lie, I've got like a stack full of D20s right here. Hold on, here you can hear it. That's a D20, that's authentic.
Oh, I've got a d20 here. Where are you?
I've got...
There you go, look at that. Listen to that.
By the way, like, no bullshit, that legit landed on 20.
Mine landed on 2, so I'm not too far off.
I've got a natural 20. So, I don't know what that means for this particular roll, but I'm sure it's badass.
Not only do you not see climate change, but the world has gone back to the 1950s.
Yeah! Can't wait to go home and beat my wife.
You're not allowed to get married!
No!
Oh, you can get married here in Australia now. That's fine.
This is true.
Oh, so only America goes back to the 1950s?
It's kind
That's
of funny
okay.
because like a whole lot of people that are against it realized, hang on, we've got severe economic problems at the moment. Why don't we just tax all the gay people?
Ta-da!
Hold on. Harrison, roll your d20. Let me know, or you're gonna challenge my roll to see whether or not gay marriage should be legal in your country still.
14.
4. Fuck. Well, it was nice while it lasted.
Well, JJ, you can eat a dick.
I don't think I can anymore. They get to get
Oh,
the one now.
within the realms of possibility.
Let's not rule anything out. Well, hold on.
Hold on, Constitution saving throw. 19.
Unfortunately, you need to roll a lot higher to beat the Constitution.
Let you drop.
Are you kidding? He had to have rolled a ridiculous amount of fucking 20s. He was just like, I didn't do those things. Alright. Whoa, really?
Charisma 20.
I want to be president. Okay. Holy shit, I can't believe this is fucking working right now.
How the fuck did I roll that high?
The
He's just-
absolute best bluff checks.
Just
Yeah,
dumped
I want to
everything
know,
into
what,
charisma.
like, are there loot boxes in life and he just happened to start? Have I not found the microtransactions yet that fucking buy
See,
me?
you forgot the best item in the game, which is the credit card.
And the small loan of $1 million.
Yeah, he got the collector's item. He pre-ordered that shit.
Shit! I knew it! I'm gonna wake up in that fucking machine that Lister and the boys wake up in Red Dwarf.
So, why the hell is my stream not working? It says I'm offline. Oh, but it says I did stream live 6 minutes ago. What the fuck?
Did you tell it to stop?
I did briefly, and I started streaming again since, and it says it is streaming, according to OBS, obstructive bowel syndrome.
Check what it's trying to stream to. Like, are you sure you're only streaming to YouTube? Or is it trying to stream elsewhere? I mean, I know that sounds absurd, because you need to give it the secret or the key or whatever.
That's the only thing that I've got configured for it, is YouTube, but take a look.
It's just pulled out an old config, like, hey, I found your Twitch key.
Streaming service, YouTube, primary YouTube ingest. So I assume it's good. Either way, I put my stream key into that, so it should be working.
Fuck.
So weird. It tells me my stream health is X. My stream health is great. Yeah. No, I'm offline. Wait, I wonder if that's because I put the privacy as private.
That's probably what's gotten you there.
Switched it to unlisted, so it should exist. Just ain't. Live stream. This was live stream offline 8 minutes ago. But then how the oh well. Should still be recording, so nothing else. I can fix it in post. Should be. Okay, I'm gonna stop my broken screen. I'm gonna play back. And that might be
Boom.
Hey everybody.
Hi, everybody.
You too.
How I doing?
What's up, YouTube? It's your man JJ with another video. This time I'm gonna tell you how to ask support for RuneScape to unban your account, even though that bitch totally had it coming.
Yeah, what you
Oh,
don't
come on, can't we
do.
produce some original content?
Thought they had some pretty original content this morning. And they had a gunman at one of their offices.
Ooh, too soon.
Ah, topical.
Too soon.
I guess there's several injuries, but the suspect is dead.
Sounds like a win in my book.
Yeah, as long as nobody died who wasn't trying to harm everybody.
Okay. Alright, I am streaming again, theoretically. And this time I've put it as public, so I'm going to see if that fixes it. Even though I have no
Gross.
intention of doing anything mildly entertaining. So we'll see how it turns out.
Sweet.
Hey, no fucking pressure. I've been streaming on Twitch for 2 hours. If you're worried about being entertaining.
Because you're not. Oh, thanks, George.
Yeah, you're welcome.
You're welcome.
Everyone's welcome to the Quite Toxic live stream, a brand that I forgot about.
Ah, quite toxic.
Yeah. That was also the same time we stopped playing party box games.
Well, I guess we'll have to work on fixing that.
I guess so.
Because holy shit, live streaming is so much easier than editing content.
That's half the reason why I do that. I don't even edit my videos when I throw them up on YouTube. It's just like, here's the whole fucking 8 hours I do on the weekend. Leave me alone. Find your own entertainment. It's the equivalent of asking the internet to go outside and make their own fun.
IRL. Fuck that.
I don't get IRL streaming. I'm sure someone will enlighten me one day. Or even worse, I end up doing it myself.
We should all just start a bunch of live vlogs and talk about our lives and let everybody know what we're up to and our new favorite anime.
I'm scratching my butt. That updated my journal.
I've got to update
My live journal.
Alright,
Angel Fire, my Angel Fire blog.
Angel Fire's a load of shit. GeoCities is where it's at, bro.
Angel Fire got shit on my GeoCities, which I might have actually had at one point in my life.
One day it won't be under construction. Fucking every page had an unconstruction gif everywhere. Under construction. Yeah, listen to this really annoying MIDI of like some 70s song that I
No,
don't
fuck
even like.
that.
It's the only MIDI I could find, but I had to play it.
I had the MIDI of Numb by Linkin Park. That was the gold standard.
It's just like it's got the little trumpet.
Sacrifice of fighting the light.
Well, you weren't peeking earlier.
What MIDI instrument did you replace to do that? Actually, if you ever want to blast to the past, I do believe that the Space Jam website is still up,
Ah, shit.
and it's still just as obnoxious as the rest of the internet was in 1990, like what, 8? 6?
Is it your chance to do your dance at the Space Jam?
Come on, Slam. And
It's
do the
even,
jam.
it's got like a really looped, like, starry background, and it's got text you can barely read, and it's got the site hit counter at the bottom of the page.
Oh, that's the best.
Oh yeah, you know
Fun
you've gone
and
to a
slam.
professional's. Yeah, it was the only way you could get it picked up by popular search engines such as Alta Vista.
What about Ask Jeeves?
I
Look at
couldn't,
Greedy.
I couldn't get that to run on my Netscape Navigator browser. Let me log into my AOL. Oh fuck. Oh, disaster.
I think this is it for me.
You think it wasn't it? This is hell, Emma.
That has to be real because I choose to believe it's real.
Well, actually, my brother's going to Japan in June or July, so
Nah,
Son of a
Joe.
bitch!
I'll have to ask him then.
I am mad jealous of that, bro.
That is so gel.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
going through his university, so he's studying linguistics.
Oh, right. He's learning Japanese.
I think he's learning Japanese. I think he's learning Japanese.
Yeah,
I
like
really
they had a
think
bunch
so.
of like exchange students over here in like January and February, and he volunteered with them to show them around, do things and stuff.
Huh.
And he applied to go up there, and he got in, which I knew he would because he's already been accepted to do like fucking research and get paid by the uni. I think he's doing
Damn, that's
pretty
what I
fucking good.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Gotta mean something.
On that note, I'm going to go to bed and pretend I'm going to make a video tomorrow.
No, don't leave. I need it.
I've gotta, JJ.
Don't leave me in here with this Australian.
I don't know how to plan for myself.
The wife and I actually recorded a joke that she doesn't know the context of it yet, but it's going to be great when it's in context and it's in the final recording. So I'm really looking forward to her seeing that. So I'll probably be working on that a bit tomorrow if I'm not on 14 right away.
Delightful.
Well, like I said, I probably won't be on until like real late.
Well,
Okay.
maybe tomorrow once you do get on, we can just try. Maybe just try doing a Jackbox Party Pack 4 stream.
Yeah, boy!
And we can get Laura on if she's up at that time as well.
That sounds good.
Yeah, it should be good.
And whoever also just happens to be in Discord at the time, if there is anybody.
Just harass anyone that's in here.
Alright, I'll see you guys later then.
Alright, have a good one.
Much love.
What is gone? Do you think it would be worth considering setting up a private voice channel on the Discord server for streaming?
Yeah, I could throw that together, or
Something I don't know if it's like
what? I'm gonna
or
quickly try something. There we go. Is this private enough?
Hey. I've never been in here before. I felt so fucking.
I don't think anyone's actually been in this channel before. Like, I literally made it because of Battlefront 2. For those watching, it is a channel named "You Need 60,000 More Credits to Use This Channel."
And just being in here really gives me a sense of accomplishment.
Oh yeah. Like, it does nothing. It just sits there because this Discord really could use a bit of spring cleaning, and that did not help it.
Nope. It actually made it worse. But if we actually utilize this for like private streaming, so
Yeah.
people don't get like.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure this is locked so that only admins can use it. So that's, I believe it's at least Davey, and then he's given me an admin account, which I don't know why, but that's what's happened.
That motherfucker.
But I think as long as I can move you... Actually, do you want to like try going into one of the other channels and then try going back into here?
Okay.
It's not happening?
Didn't work.
Okay. So I can drag you in there. It's probably the way to go then.
I'll have to yell at him tomorrow. Been looking for an excuse to yell at him for a little while, so we're gonna go with that.
Actually, I need to fucking call up Pokemon Company, see what they're doing about my bloody professor application. Because they told me they would get in contact with me in a couple of days, but it's been like 2 weeks. So either I've passed and they're doing a background check, or they're just pulling my leg.
Well, I hope for the best, but also I don't know what the fuck, what any of that is.
It's their fancy way of like being an organizer or judge for the video game or the trading card game.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, they make you a Pokemon professor. That's the program. That's really cool.
That's different. Kind of interesting.
Yeah, it's got a really cool sense of flavor to it. But it's mostly because like the place I've been hanging out and doing Pokemon with, they're starting to run like their own like league, and we've looked at ways of trying to get it like officially recognized to get all like the promo cards and other material.
Makes sense.
And the idea was to see if we could do it before the next pre-release, so we could have like an officially sanctioned pre-release event.
Starting to stop so many fucking streams that I've got so much shit on YouTube to delete now.
All that nonsense. That reminds me, I don't think I've got any of my last week's streams uploaded to YouTube.
I didn't know you did that. What's your YouTube channel?
It should just be Dirge Sellsword. Like, if you go to my Twitch page, there's a button there that'll link you to it. And I just archive them, because Twitch only keeps my VODs for like 14 days before they wipe them off the servers. And
Yeah, that's kind of...
And if you're partnered, it's only like 60 days at that point. So what a lot of people do is, because you can, this is the really nice thing, and this is the big reason why I stream, is you can export the VODs directly from Twitch to YouTube. So I don't have to worry about downloading it to my machine and then re-uploading to YouTube. It just goes straight over, which is pretty much a lifesaver. And pretty much the why I stream in the first place, because otherwise I'd just be recording video. But this way I don't have to worry about storage. It's just all up on the internet.
That's fucking brilliant. I like it.
And they've actually got some decent basic editing tools. So if there was something cool that happened, like say for example, we got a clear on like Final Fantasy 14 for like in a stream or trial we hadn't done before, I can actually edit that as its own video and then do like a couple of basic things. Because what was it? Davey was whinging to me the other day because he said, "Hey, how's that video going?" You know, like everyone does. And then, like, you know, his internet's shit and horribly overpriced, but like he doesn't have much of an option. So what I started looking into is that like I don't have the time to edit my videos, which is why I just like upload them raw, and I'm not exactly got any sort of investment or traffic to sort of warrant spending a copious amount of time doing that.
Yeah.
But, like, if he could edit it all ad hoc on the internet and not have to worry about uploading or anything, it'd at least give him something to do.
That is a hell of an option. It's not better than that.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna AFK again for a second before I jump to...
Yep, no worries.
Goodbye.
I suppose it's almost that time. I've got plenty of time for color. Oh, amazing. It can sort itself out, I'm sure. That's gonna bug me. Here we go.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. It's coming together quite nicely. Pretty decent. I think I might need to turn the volume of my microphone up, not just like from a stream point of view, but just my hardware on my mixer.
Yeah, I found that a lot when I started streaming with OBS. Like it was recording
I'm
my
dial a little knob
voice
here,
really
and I'm
low.
hoping it will adjust my volume, so I apologize. I'm not going to get it like loud enough that's going to rip your ears. I'm just going to pump it up and watch
I'm
my
sure they'll be fine.
watch my leveler on my mixer as I continue to increase it. And do I sound any louder to you?
You do.
Significantly?
Noticeably.
Okay.
So I've turned you
Noticeably
down
is
on
what
my
I'm
end.
looking for. Because I'm not clipping yet, but I'm like right in. Well, actually, I'm clipping a little bit. Turn myself back down just a tad. Okay. This is me using my presenter voice. It's my favorite voice to use when I'm streaming. I like to project just a little bit, but not too much. I don't know where this accent came from, though.
Blah, 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 blah.
Ah, bah, 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 bah. Ah, bah, 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 bah. Okay.
You're just trying to be a Similonian or something.
Yeah, a tiny bit more. Okay, not too far. I think I'm back where I was. Okay, how about now? How about now? I am...
It's fine. It's pretty good.
Okay, cool. So now I can bring you back up, and I got you and Davey leveled out, so as long as I got you where you need to be, and I know I've got Davey where he needs to be.
Nice.
Okay, so I'm bringing you up. I'm gonna do a recording. There's no point in streaming because I've got the streaming thing worked out. That was just the privacy settings.
Cool.
We kind of fucked everything up, but I think we're good now. I hope we're good now. Harrison, say something in your proud presenter voice.
Alright, hold on. Let's see. I'm going to get the homepage of my favorite news website and run it through Jizoogle.
Snap.
I will now proceed to Jizoogle this shiznit. Commonwealth Game Opening Ceremony celebrates Indigenous culture. The Commonwealth Game Opening Ceremony welcomed thousands of athletes and game hustlers to the Gold Coast with the cold-ass little celebration of Indigenous culture, the region's iconic beaches and performances from local artists. 3 chicken nuggets and 5 chips for dinner. Memo reveals conditions up in aged care facility. Yo, staff at a Beachland nursing home left gangsters without showers and unfed cause of time constraints. A cold ass little confidential memo obtained by 7:30 reveals. Things need to chizzle. AFP raids home of ATO whistleblower. An Australian tax office whistleblower has his home raided after busting lyrics with hustlers up in a major joint Four Corners and Fairfax investigation the fuck into alleged abuse of juice by the ATO.
I've got all I need, but I'm not going to stop you. Feel free to finish the article.
I'm just reading all like the headlines on the ABC News or the Australian Broadcasting Commission news online. Cricketers Steve Smizzle Cameron Bancroft say they ain't gonna appeal ban. Former Australian captain Steve Smizzle rules up appealing against his 12-month ban for his crazy ass motherfucking involvement up in the ball tampering incident, while Cameron Bancroft say the name of his 9-month ban. I'm still waiting to access my funds. Glitch leaves Commonwealth Bank hustlers cheddarless. Oh, shit.
For a sense of context and comparison, that is the Australian broadcast ABC. On the American Broadcasting Corporation ABC news website, on our front page we've got family of alleged YouTube shooter warned police we might do something. Which is super helpful.
I should just read the shovel, actually. You heard of that site?
I'm not familiar with it.
It's
no.
the Australian version of The Onion.
Oh, nice. There's always room for more.
Attention-seeking fake blonde had sex with Stormy Daniels. 60 Minutes reveals. Facebook doesn't store your data, Mark Zuckerberg assures James Samuel Wilson of 145 Malvern Avenue, Heidelberg Heights. Wishing him a happy birthday for last week and complimenting him on the new shirt he bought today. Mark Zuckerberg reassured 26-year-old university-educated, soccer-playing junior accountant James Samuel Jimmy Wilson that Facebook only collects the basic data required to run his account. Zuckerberg, who said he was also a fan of The Killer's latest album, told Mr. Wilson not to be anxious about Facebook's use of private information, particularly given Wilson's predisposition to anxiety, which, as he should know, tends to peak between 6:15 and 6:30 p.m. on weekdays. Noting Mr. Wilson's recent breakup, Zuckerberg advised to just focus on your upcoming boys' weekend in Sydney with Mark and Jack, and complimented him on his choice of hotel for the getaway. Mr. Wilson pointed out that he had not broken up with his girlfriend, to which Zuckerberg replied, "You will, most likely mid to late next week." I fucking love this page.
Meanwhile, on The Onion, woman knows exactly what knife she'd grab out of cutlery drawer in event of home invasion.
Hold on, have they posted the, reposted that cheating article they always do? The "Nothing can be done to prevent this," says country where only this kind of thing happens.
I don't think they have yet, but I'm sure, no, they haven't yet, but I'm sure it's just a matter of time before they do. In the meantime, hey, we can go over horoscopes. What's your horoscope saying?
If you want to know, it's Libra.
Libra. You'll be faced with the choice of either investing in apartment insurance or getting rid of your cat and her thus far undetected fascination with candles.
So thank you, JJ. Now do what else?
And for the Tauruses like me, it may be time to get help for your fear of public speaking now that it's tragically prevented you from yelling, "Look out!" to yet another group of innocent bystanders. No, I don't want your newsletter, Onion.
No, don't.
Aquarius. The verb tear is somewhat misleading here, but certain people and circumstances in your life will in fact combine to give you a new asshole.
Excellent.
Okay. Now where's my stop the damn recording thing from happening button? Right there. Okay, I'm gonna AFK again for a second.
Okay. Oh boy. So much for all those co-op ones. Ended up just leveling characters. I guess me either too.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Well, thank you. I think that's about as good as it's going to get for tonight. What I need to do is launch Use Your Words just as an example. Close out this shit and see how the volume balancing goes with that as well. I'm performing first time setup because it's on your laptop. Of course it is.
Yeah, I found like the one thing that's constantly kept me on my toes is audio balancing and issues. There's actually been like a couple of streams I've thrown away just because when my computer crashed it resets some of my audio settings, like it wouldn't record like any desktop audio sometimes. So now
See, and
I'm always
I go back and I look at some of the videos that I've recorded for Quite Toxic, and I just think, damn, like, this sounded so much better in rehearsal. The fuck went wrong?
It was
Like, I
better
can do a
at the
test
time.
recording immediately before and no shit. My biggest hurdle, though, that I keep tripping over is the fact that I've got to wear headphones when I stream, so there's not an echo that I don't hear, but the stream does.
Yeah, like a couple of my early streams I had that.
Same, and hopefully if we do the damn thing tomorrow, I won't fuck that up. No promises.
I'll remind you if I can. 'Cause I'm always paranoid about audio now.
Good. And I will have to visit my headphones. I know where they are. I hope. And we'll go from there. Holy shit, this is the slowest first time setup in the world.
Aren't they all?
This is true. First time setup, yeah.
I can almost feel the enthusiasm from you.
I love it so much. Time of my life. Installing Microsoft DirectX for Windows.
Again.
I've been stuck on that step since I fucking tried to double click the icon. Preparing to launch. Alright, hour of business.
Yeah, that's the ticket.
Oh, that's loud.
Yeah, it's coming through your mic as well.
Damn. Alright, let me bring that down. Oh, what? Oh. Bring that down a little bit. Okay, do one more test recording and then I'm gonna call it a night.
Yeah, I'm gonna be heading off soon myself. Just because I was meant to like get some more stuff done for work tomorrow, but I opted to chill out and then just wake up early and get some more stuff done. And that'll actually involve me going to sleep earlier than I should, which has not happened.
Bummer. Yeah, I probably should have been asleep. What time is it? Several hours ago. But here I am.
Yes, that is correct.
Funny how that works.
Oh, what a way to finish on. I hit the fucking loading bug again.
That's the worst.
Yeah, I think I might just call it there then. No point in continuing. I was just gonna mess around with like organizing my gear and shit.
Yeah, that's the universe telling you it's time.
We've heard you loud and clear. You should have been in bed. Well, gonna give you that extra nudge. Well, so I'll catch you later, JJ, and to the stream. Thanks for watching. And there'll probably be more Final Fantasy 14 next week. I'm not sure if I'll do anything, but feel free to join us tomorrow.
Good night, Dirge. Good night, stream.
What was it? We will be doing, I don't know, some sort of party box thing, either like new Jackbox or Use Your Words or something.
I wonder if we. I wonder how complicated it would be for us to both stream the same stream.
No, I wouldn't think it'd be too complicated as long as one does it.
Because all you would have to do is capture the stream that's coming through Discord.
Which I
That's
probably would
basically
be
it.
doing anyway.
So, should be.
Yeah, I'll mess around with it tomorrow, see what happens. Oh well, I'll catch you later, JJ.
Alrighty, have a good one.
And thank you for watching the stream. Peace.